Good morning and thanks for joining us. It's your Monday Healthy Living segment brought to you by the Ridge Athletic Clubs. Here we are, joined by Katie, our registered dietitian nutritionist. And Katie, this is a hard time of year. It's getting chilly outside, getting snow on the ground, and it's easy to kind of lose that motivation. So help us stay motivated today.
Yes, so I think one of the best strategies really to help us stay motivated, and winter is a hard time, like you said, it's harder to get outside, it's cold, it gets dark earlier. How can we be more successful with this winter season? Setting a goal can be a really good strategy. So nutrition-wise, maybe that's weight loss. Maybe you're trying to eat more vegetables, but have some sort of focus and something that you're working towards.
And I like how you say keep it specific.
Yes.
Instead of like, I want to be healthier, it's so broad.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I'm talking to clients who have set a goal, there's a few things that research shows can make us more successful in achieving that goal. The first one is to self-monitor in that goal. So record your progress in some way. So I talked about vegetables. If your goal is to eat 3 cups of vegetables a day, write down when you eat vegetables and how much you've eaten so that at the end of the day or at the end of the week you can see, am I achieving my goal? What do I need to do to improve and get to that goal? Maybe your goal is to walk 30 minutes 5 days a week. Print out a calendar and write in each square that you've walked, how many minutes you've walked, so you can visually see how you're doing. That can really help you self-monitor. In terms of weight loss goals specifically, the research shows people that write down everything they're eating and drinking and their physical activity, they actually lose twice as much weight in the long run as those that are not recording. So recording is huge.
That is such a big point because you think about, oh, am I going to want to write down that I had that extra little candy bar or extra piece of banana bread or whatever the case may be?
Yeah, there are very interesting things that happen when we know we have to write down everything we eat or drink. There's little, we just catch ourselves or we change our behavior. It just really helps us in that goal. Yep. So the second strategy is if your goal is weight oriented, it's best to weigh more frequently. There's a couple of options there. Depending on what fits best for your personality, I might say. Some people would choose to weigh weekly. Some it might fit actually to try weighing daily. And I used to never tell people to weigh daily. But in the last couple of years, there's been some newer research. When they looked at people that weigh every day, those people actually incorporate more permanent behavior changes than those that are weighing less frequently. So I think for some clients, weighing daily can actually increase their success. If you're going to weigh daily, you have to go into it knowing your weight is going to change. Yeah. Our body water weight fluctuates quite a bit from day to day, so you can't freak out about that. You kind of just have to expect that. But if you do weigh daily and track closely, you tend to incorporate more permanent change.
And weigh yourself at the same time every day.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
okay.
That is important. Kind of the same time of day and using the same scale because they're all calibrated a little bit differently, so it's easier if you just use the same scale.
Excellent. Keep it as healthy and motivated during the time where the motivation seems to slack a little bit. Katie, our registered dietitian nutritionist from the Ridge Athletic Clubs for your Healthy Living segment. She'll be back with us next Monday right here on Montana This Morning.